Okay. Yeah, chat, I'm still at it, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying to get this gear up. I don't know why it's so hard. But I think I figured out, like, where the main gap is, for the most part. Now, trying to figure out how to get past that gap is a problem. Let me get chat going here. Multi-chat, work, please. Please. Oh boy. Alright. First thing I want to try is this stupid thing. God, I hate this. It was so much easier when I was a staff bow. A liberator was just so dominant. However, playing whatever the hell I'm playing right now. What is this even called? What is my class even called? Where do we see the name? Is there somewhere we can see the name of what class I'm playing? Yo, what's up, Lanny? How's it going? Huh. I don't know. I don't know where we see the names. Alright. Yeah, this one. When I was playing range DPS, it was so easy, bro. But as a melee, I'm like, I don't know. Oh my god. You know what? I really don't care what I'm using here. Just put whatever for now. I don't have my optimal stuff. Okay. Basically, Awakened Striker in blood form. I know, bro. I like it. I don't understand how these totems, like, spawn. Like, is there, like, a message that he puts out when he spawns one of these? Come out totem? Is that it? Totally missed that one. I need to, like, stack all of them together. Yeah, that just like that. Damn. Come here. No, you come here. You're making this way too hard for me. Alright. Ah, my stamina was out because freaking I'm in awakened mode, my blood moon mode. I hate that it consumes stamina. I wish it didn't. I don't know what's up with all these Korean game companies wanting us to consume some resource. Like, for BDO, for Seraph, man. It's like, we have to be in BSR mode. I'm like, why? Why can't I just enjoy my character, huh? Why? Alright. Oh, whoops. Damn it, I wish I had. Maybe I should like go into Blood Phase just for that part. Come on. Stack it up. No funny business. Nope. You come over here. You come over here. Damn it. Missed that one. Alright. I'm gonna be in blood mode right now, so I can... Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Okay, I got them all. Ooh. Man, it's been so long since I did this boss. I did it when it first came out in T2, but I didn't play long back in T2. I played for like a couple weeks maybe, and I'm like, yo, this is too much of a chore. And I was doing all the math today, like I was just theory crafting all the dailies, weeklies, and all that shit that we need to be doing, and it's like, bro, same thing. I'm looking at like 2 to 3 hours every day of just chores. I'm like, it's not sustainable. The game design, so like the game itself, it's a very polished game, like compared to when it was when it released, but like now it's at it. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to stand in that puddle. Oh my god, that was so dangerous. That could have killed me. Like, it's a lot more... What the... Scam! It's a lot more polished than it used to be. I mean, it's not a terrible game, right? It's just that the execution is always poor. Like, I don't understand. Is it really that hard to come up with, like, good mechanics? Like, why is everything daily and time-gated? Like, oh, don't let it be a job. I'm like, it's feeling like a job. Oh my god. That totem just, like, nukes me if I'm, like, too slow. No! Got scammed again! Yeah, come on to them. Come on to them. Get over here, you dingus. I'm watching for the red one, watching for the red one. So he empowers it, I think, or something. It lined up with that skill. I didn't get the red one. I wonder what's gonna happen. Is he gonna one-shot me? Maybe it does nothing. It's like, it was a bait. You weren't supposed to actually break that. Yay, we killed it. How's it going? Cool. Stamina gets easier when you deck out your passive skills. Right now, I regen faster than I lose. Did I miss out on some of them then? I thought I did get like all the passive. Oh, there is a level I can do here. Increase stamina regen. That one's maxed. Is there any other stamina regen ones that I missed? I know that one is there. I think it's just that one. Give me that. The little things. All right. Which one do I click? This is such a bait. Do I press that or do I press this? I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. It's been too long. I don't remember. Oh, good. Ah, shoot. So where the stamina goes down is when you use like dodges and blocks. I love this AoE combination with like greatsword. What? What was that? Something in the middle just went boof. Crap, I don't remember this. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? What is this? No! Oh, I messed that. Alright. I feel like I should intercept that. Alright. I'm like looking over there. I'm like, another one's gonna come. Bamboozle me. No! Shoot. Damn it! I keep getting stunned by the puddles. Even this dude's stunned. And he is one of them. No! Alright, that's not working. Okay. Whatever. I'm just having a terrible time here. I wish I could use my 1-inch punch while in here. In the blood form. It sucks that we don't have access to that. I like that skill. Where's the evil spirits? Where are they? I wonder why they named the skill critical hit. Could they not think of anything else? Did they have to call it critical hit? It's very inconvenient. SNS Gauntlet, how's it feeling? I went greatswords on like I can DPS as well as go tank down the line. I don't know any mechanics for this guy. We're gonna wing it. What am I supposed to do with its clones? Uh-oh, something's happening. Something's happening. What am I gonna do? I don't know this mechanic. Oh, crap. I think I'm just gonna tank and spank. Not really doing anything one-shotty that I can tell. I'm actually low on mana. What the heck? I need to get my mana regen item. Okay. Oh. I should be iframed with that skill. Come on. Ooh, how's that stamina? Nope, nope, nope. Whole lot of nopes. Bro, I don't got time for your attack sequence. I'm not learning that. We're gonna just burn. Oh my god, I was in stuck in animation. Stop your shenanigans! No! Oh my god, I got everything. Yay, we did it! Give me the loot! Oh, we got the good runes. Yo! Actually? No? Did it go into accessories? Wait a minute. They said they're 5. Weapon. Was that the good runes? I'll never know. I'll never know. What does this mean? Okay. Let's see. So yeah, it did level up my runes. Okay. Well, that's something. We did it. Okay. What are we doing now? Why did I even do this? That's the question. Was it something here that made me do it? I feel like it was something here. I need to learn Calathea. I need to learn the boss. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I need to do it twice. 2 more times. Because I apparently hate myself. Keeps aggro and when you build tank and can't die in PvP. Dang. Nice. Good stuff, man. How you feel about the new BDO zone? DKP, what's up, man? Sorry, I missed your message there. You there? Which zone you talking about? If it's BDO news, I haven't kept up. Liking Greatsword Gauntlet? I like it. I like it. I feel strong. You know, when you're in the DPS mode, like these skills, they're good. It gives me a lot of AoE to work with, right? It's like having an extra weapon on, pretty much, the way this class works. So it feels like I'm rocking 3 weapons, which is cool. Should I do that a couple more times? Like, is it worth it? I could get some of the 80 ones. Increase main hand weapon damage by 90. Edania is the new one? Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I like it. I think the Edania expansion was a great expansion. I think they did a good job. You know, I just hate that BDO does this. They've done it before and they keep doing it. They wait too long to drop the second part. They're going like 1/2 the speed they're supposed to be going at in terms of content and dropping new content. Because they should have dropped it like 6 months ago and came up with something new right now. If they could do that in terms of... They're very slow at development. That's one thing. If they could do that, they would actually see like a growth trajectory in their player count. But they always get into this rut where they release a big bit of content and then for the next year it's just little things. Time-based events and all that stuff. So that's kind of my gripe with them. Drop the totem, drop the totem. Damn it, I jumped way too early. Bro, that is not cool. That is not cool. How am I supposed to hit all three? Oh, it worked. Thank God. Damn it, I missed that one. I'm gonna have to do this another two more times. Or one more time after this. Not a fan. But I'll do it, because it's loot. Dude, I was like mapping all of the dailies and stuff, and it is not good. Like, I need to like play this game like 2 hours a day in order to like stay competitive. Like, what the heck? Same problem with like Maple Story. It's all these Korean games. They just want you to like keep logging in every day. They're desperate. Don't be desperate. Have confidence. You can make a good game. Damn it! I missed that skill again. I need to stop doing that. The only had to released years ago. Too late. Oh, you're trolling me. All right. Damn, he has such a big buff there. Barely did any damage. Saved my skills. Here, doggy. Oh, no, 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 no. That was the dangerous one. I need to remember that this guy does that. Oh, this is just so bad. It's gonna hurt. Oh, no. It didn't break 3, so it doesn't get the stun. Damn it. Messed up there. Ah, shoot. I dropped it in the wrong spot. I forgot about it. If he drops one more, I can get the stun on him. Oh my god, he dropped the red one. What am I gonna do? Oh, that was close. Dude, attack! I bugged out there. Damn it. Damn it, my guillotine. Oh, at least the field's cleared. We'll kill it. Come on. All right. No! The blood pool. I don't know why my brain is so late at register, and I just went right over it. So bad. And I failed. I failed miserably. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Heal up. Oh, at least we recovered quickly. Alright. Almost down with this guy. Oh, shoot. I should have stacked on that. Damn it. All sorts of blunders this time. I played it perfectly the first time around. Ay, 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 ay. I hope it lines up. I hope it lines up. That's right. That skill is what's triggering that. Okay, we're gonna have to just bite the bullet. I couldn't block it. I tried to block the second one. I'm somehow at full health. I'll take it. Okay. All right. Oh my god, I have to do this thing again right after too. Torture. Oh yeah. I want to experience Altar of Blood, but I'm 5 AP away from the minimum. Aw, gotcha. If you're not queuing in randomly, you can go in with a lesser AP, I think. I'm not sure if the first one requires it, but I know like for future floors, even if you don't meet the AP, you can keep progressing it as long as you join in with a group. Ugh. I think I'm gonna take move speed for this one. Damn it! With that higher move speed, I got stunned. Must have like clipped it barely. Where's the evil spirits? I'm looking for them. Here's one. I'm watching. You know, one thing I like about Throne is like the APM usage on the skill or for each of the classes. Like, it's not like too slow APM. It's not boring. Like, I know WoW and Final Fantasy, if I play it enough, I get bored. But at BDO's high APM, it just gets tiring because you hold it out for like hours. And just grinding, right? So it's like, I think this is like a nice in between. FF feels more alive. I mean, the player base is the player base, right? Even if Final Fantasy has millions of players, I'll only interact with like a few hundred to a few thousand. So, you know, like last month I made a video about Fiesta Online, right? That's a little game. That's a tiny game. It doesn't have a massive player base, but it still feels alive because you don't need to interact with tens of thousands of players in order for that game to feel alive. Only a couple hundred players is enough. So like the scaling requirement for an MMORPG to feel active, it differs from game to game. Like in World of Warcraft, it's gotten to a point where it's very queue driven. Like if you look at the individual servers, you only have like 3,000 to 4,000 active players on Horde and Alliance. So it's not like you're tapping into all the millions for that game to feel alive. It does feel alive, you know, in the modern state with all the queuing. Like everything is a queue. You can cross realm everything and all that shit. So in that sense, you know, they need a much broader player base in order for that game to feel active. But like Throne of Liberty, once again, you need a few thousand active players, like 4,000 to 5,000 people logging in every day. The game feels active. Server disparity is a thing, but they do merges and stuff often enough. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14, I mean, definitely, they have one of the most spectacular community in terms of just passion. But then again, some of that passion is goonering. Gooner passion. I don't know if it can be counted at the same level, the same weight. You know the worst thing is like Warframe dropping Gooner Gooner frames. I'm like, why? I was not expecting that. TNL, I think it will. I don't think Black Desert would die, but I think TNL will eventually die. Or at least it'll, well, the thing is, I don't think it'll be shut down. Say what you will about NCSoft. I know they don't have the greatest reputation, and I'll say this, they're not as bad as other companies. Like, NC is worse. Undoubtedly worse. But one thing I respect about NC, sorry, Nexon is worse. I mean, Nexon, not NC. One thing I respect about NCSoft is that Ion 1, it has a very tiny player base. You only have like 100, 200 players logging in on each faction. That game still has its global servers running, and they never took it down. They never made any thread that, oh, player base is dying, we're gonna have to shut it. No, never. They just kept making content, and they kept dropping new content. Like, the pace might have slowed down from their heyday, but I don't think NC is inclined to just delete it. Like, I remember when WildStar was like in a bad state, like the year before they shut it down, they even gave them an extra year, saying that we're still gonna give it a shot. But then once it got to a point where they couldn't sustain an entire development studio for it, that's when they shut it down. If it was an in-house game, I bet WildStar would never have been taken down. This game's Throne and Liberty. It's an MMORPG by NCSoft. Free to play, console and PC. Final Fantasy isn't pay-to-win trash? I can pay to win on Final Fantasy. Like, for example, if I wanted, I can buy currency. I mean, it's bannable offense, but I can do it. I can buy boosts in raids. Bannable offense, but I can still do it. I can still spend money to win. Only thing, I guess, oh my god, I'm just like tanking everything and dying. Only thing, I guess, is you can't buy a house straight up because that's RNG. Ion 2's pay to win is being toned down considerably for global, but the big problem isn't that they toned down some of the pay to win. The problem for Ion 2 for me is that they have infinite power scaling. I hate games which are infinite power scaling. You'll see that in like mobile games mostly. Oh, I'm like almost dead. Which, you know, it's like you can be someone who plays 1 to 2 hours a day and you'll have like 300k Gearscore, while the whale's gonna have like 600k. Say what you will about Black Desert Online, chat. Someone free to play or at least a low spender on BDO, they can catch up to the same gear. If they want to just grind their ass off and trade time instead of money, they can get there. Whereas in Ion 2, I don't think we'll have to see if they make any further changes, but I don't think someone who's going to be free to play or low spender is going to be able to catch up or at least match up to like a whale. It's just, oh my god, we are in such a bad spot. We're dead. Oh my god. I should have ate all those damage earlier. I was just taking it too light. I mean, the equalized content's coming to Ion 2 as well. They're going to have equalized battlegrounds, but equalized isn't the answer. I mean, equalized PvP gets boring very quickly. I mean, you want to cultivate your character's power over time and get stronger and, you know, reach to a pinnacle point along with all the others who reach there and then duke it out. That should be where it equalizes. They should equalize the cap that everyone's able to reach. A whale can reach it immediately. Someone who plays, you know, who's like a low spender, you know, gets the essentials like the, you know, battle pass subscription, maybe spends 20 bucks a month. Maybe they'll reach in a month. And a free-to-play player might take 2 months. You know, that should be like kind of the goal. But the way Ion 2 looks, it's like the ceiling is just so far up and only whales can reach there. You can reach there maybe in a year if they don't keep moving the goalposts, but, you know. Throne and Liberty's PvE content's actually pretty good. You know what? I don't need stamina. I want movement speed. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. This game has other issues. We can talk about it right after this. I did the math. All the dailies, all the weeklies, all the things that you're supposed to be doing on Throne and Liberty, you're looking at 2 to 3 hours every single day. And that's where the game's dying. That's what kills the game. Like, you can't be so desperate and mandate, like, through, you know, power requirements that, oh, you have to do all these stuff or else you're going to fall behind. Like, have confidence in your game. Put fun game modes for people to enjoy. And just let people play it like a video game. But it's like, oh my god, I gotta do my contracts, I gotta go do my raids, I gotta burn my tokens, I gotta do my abyss tokens, I gotta do the PvP mode, I have to go to battlegrounds, get the honor tokens. You know, it's just, it's desperate things like that which aren't good for the game. Oh shit. At least this guy's not blinking around. I can just straight up just drop my damage on him. Alright, you should do portal soon. Ah, shoot. There's the portals. I missed it. I missed it. I'm screwed. Screwed. Run! Alright, we dodged it. Should have jumped that, but I was in animation. Halfway there, boys. No stupid mistakes. No eating unnecessary damage. We'll kill him. Damn it! Oh shoot, I shouldn't have been in blood mode. Alright. We dodged it. We're good. In their right mind would spend money on BDO. People do. Like, honestly, those people who are at the max Gearscore who play like 8 hours a day, a lot of them spent a lot of money as well. They're just addicted. Like, I knew a dude back in 2023 who spent over 30 grand in his time, in his like 6 years playing BDO. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, it's for entertainment. I'm like, bro, no. That's addiction, my friend. So like I was talking to World Chat in game today, and we're talking about like making money because they changed how money making happens in Throne of Liberty now compared to what it used to be. Before we used to extract traits from gear and sell those. Now traits aren't a thing like as it used, you know, back in the old system. But now if you want to sell a piece of gear to the marketplace, you have to seal it. So you have to get sealing keys and use it on the gear. It'll become sealed and then you can sell it. But the problem with the sealing keys is they cost 100 Lucent from the cash shop. Now Lucent is the same currency that we earn by selling items on the trading post to other players. But for a free-to-play player, you can only get one of those sealing keys per week. So I was talking to people. I'm like, wait, isn't that kind of fucked? So, but then like some of the folks in World Chat were pushing back. They're like, well, if you know what you're doing, that's not so bad. The first key you have to wait for, but then that adds a minimum value to all the gear. Now the caveat is you can't just sell trash gear for like 25 Lucent like we used to, you know, but the gear that has potential on it, the potential stat, that always sells for a minimum of like 600 Lucent. Because you're always trying to make, because, you know, the sealing key for some of the epic gear costs six keys. So you need 600 Lucent to make your money back. So the whales, you know, they're spending minimum of that for one piece of gear. While the regular players, as long as they're profiting on each sale, you know, they can just keep buying more keys off the cash shop for Lucent and then just keep selling it. So it's a slow start, but once you get going and once you have like a base of Lucent up and good, then you start expanding your income. So I understand it now. I don't really like it. I'm always a fan of free markets, right? But it's not as bad as I thought it was. But, you know, people are gonna still see Throne as a pay-to-win game. But it's the one game where you buy everything on a cash shop for Lucent and you earn that same currency selling items to other players. So for me, it's not that bad. It's just annoying and confusing for people to get started with. I got a spear. What spear did I get? Yes! It's one of the new tier spears! Let's go! It's level 52. Oh my god, why does it only have 4.8% attack speed? The heroic spears have like 14%. Oh, chat. I made my first heroic item. Holy, my stats are messed up. I didn't even see. I changed a lot of gear, so that's kind of why it's all over the place right now. Excuse me, I'm just dying here. Should I go for 100 decks? The hit doesn't do anything for PvE, so I could probably just have no perception right now. Is it worth going to 100 decks though? Or I can drop that down. What if I go for that range? Like, I don't even think I can get 50 perception though. Well, actually, If I keep this at 80, I can. Oh, damn it. No, I can't. Okay. Is it worth? That cooldown speed I definitely like. Heavy attack chance, bonus damage. I guess the only thing I would sacrifice is that. But I can't. I don't have enough stats. I don't have enough stats. I can't. I'd have to cut back on something else. People really need to stop making Arcules as a basis, bro. Literally wasting money. I'll tell you this. Arcules isn't like, you know, driving in Lambos and stuff, like super rich. He just spends a lot of money on the game, I think. It's not healthy, I'll say that. But, you know, as long as your IRL's okay, spend your money however you want. What should I do? Okay, I can get this to 100. I'll just settle for that for now, I guess. But I feel like such a waste. It's such a waste spending the +2s. Max mana. Damage reduction is at 100. How high can we take our strength? Can't take it far. I'll do that for now. What is fortitude? 100 endurance. Nah. Oh, sorry, chat. Let me catch up on chat here. Auction house like VDO. Yeah. NC has very bad experience with bots and abusers. I think VDO did a good job of finding something in between, because they also really hate bots and stuff. They'll permaban anyone who's even like had one offense in that regard. So like, I think BDO did a good job for what it is. It's not a free market, but it's not like completely restrictive too. So all game has pay to win, different shapes and forms. It just depends on how excessive. Exactly. Like to what extent they force you to pay. Like BDO doesn't force you to pay unless you're doing certain things. If you want a life skill, you got to buy a little thing here, a little thing there, but it's not forcing you to spend $100 a month. Like I swiped once this year, and yeah, that's it. And mostly was like for deals like those. So I have enough pearls on hand so I can buy those really, you know, the small deals they put, which are like really high value to get like buffs, like 14-day plus 14-day value pack, things like that. Have this monetization models? Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I'll tell you that. It's not the worst of it. Anyone can go farm dungeons, get drops, and then seal it and sell it. Like the spear I got, what did I just get? What is this spear called? It doesn't have potential on it. It'd be useless. What does a skill do? Changes death knell to battlefield frenzy, increases skill damage boost by 30 and attack speed by 3% for 6 seconds. On hit with spear active skill, stacks up to 3 times. At 3 stacks, applies a 15-second cooldown. That's actually not that bad. Nice DPS bonus, but I can't sell that. But you know, let's say you got a drop, you know, and this Crimson Ice Spear, so it has a PvP stat on it. Cool, right? This, look at these potentials. You see underneath the special ability, there's a purple icon, the pinkish icon. It says hit chance plus 50. This one is cooldown plus 2.5%. Those are RNG. This is like the base item. The base item is also selling for like 4.7k. I don't think anyone's ever is probably paid that much money. But it takes 600 Lucent in order to seal it, and then you can put it up for sale, and then you can get more Lucent off it. So no one's gonna pay this. I don't think. I think recent trade. There's 4 trades. People did pay 4,800 to 5K Lucent for that. Whales being whales, am I right? But then like the ones with the potential can go for a lot more. These are all new items, so I don't know if much sales happen. What's up, Kendall? How's it going? This game is called Throne and Liberty. Very nice looking game. Oh, we got to do that dungeon one more time, boys. One more time. Let's get it. I don't like it, but we got to do it. I could do it on the easy one. PvE or PvP? What are you talking about, Lenny? So the player still has to drop some money on it? Well, you can earn that. So you can get a free one per week. So like the smaller items take 3 seals, and then the bigger item takes 6 seals. So yeah, you need to earn Lucent some way. You can earn Lucent by other means, like cross-server Boonstone Wars. Those reward Lucent. Sieges reward Lucent. So like there are ways to earn raw Lucent. But if you don't want to do any of that, you just have to wait until you get buy enough weekly ones and then start putting it in. And then you have to make sure you're profiting each time. And then once you have, like, let's say you made 3,000 Lucent, that means you can potentially spend that 3,000 Lucent to sell 5 items at once. So it's not the best system, of course. It's not the worst, though. It's annoying. Because it's like, there's so many things in this game that I have to, like, really look into or ask other people for help for me to figure it out. And that's one of those things. Like, I'm like, how is a new player supposed to, like, go to the trading post and understand this, you know? It's just, it's so tedious. I guess that's my real gripe with it. Ah, damn it. I was too early. Because, like, people watch me stream this game. They're going to be interested. They're going to be like, hey, let me try this out. And then it's like, I feel bad. Trying to explain this to them, and they're like, what the hell? It's just the execution in this game. They have a lot of content, you know, content that BDO players would be jealous of. Like, if it was in BDO, they'd be like, oh my god, this is the greatest game ever. But the issue isn't the variety in content, it's the execution of the game, which it's very poor. I don't know, do they not get people's opinions when they come up with this? Because for a veteran player who's just played since the game came out or for a long period of time, they can pick up these things, right? They'll understand it. But how are you supposed to grow a game? I hate MMOs that are like just like floundering and not trying to like increase their player base. I'm like, grow, bro. Make the game huge. Get 100,000 active players. Shoot for the moon. But it's like some of these games, like the companies, they're onto other projects. They're like, oh, our money and time is better spent elsewhere. Let's go do this. Let's go make a mobile game. So it's like, yeah. But it's not a bad game. I think if you want to play this as your main game, if you like it, it certainly has its pros. Like, it plays really well. Look at me just dodging around these blood balls that are spawning up. Alright, big guy. Oh my god, press the wrong button. Hi. Revive this. Crazy? Is it still ZVZ? Not quite. So like the kind of situation we used to have with open world bosses and stuff, it's gone. Because now when a boss spawns, a world boss spawns, there's a peace portal and there's a dominion portal or a PvP portal. So the PvPers go in one, the PvEers go in the other one, and it's fine. So it's not purely ZVC, but then when you go to like some arc bosses, some of them will spawn in, you know, some of them will spawn PvP, and that's like just open a shit show. Everyone's fighting everybody, pretty much. But that's very rare, and like even arc bosses spawn in peace mode as well. So like you're not like completely shut out. So yeah, I mean, yo, Jade Figurine, what's up? How's it going? Well, they just recently released a new mode with this new expansion, with the expansion Nyx, where it's basically Arc Raiders. You queue in, and then you're only peaceful with your allies, with your party, and then everybody else is hostile, and you can't even see their names. They just put a blank name over you. Fuck, I moved out of the way too soon. I need to get out of there. Oh, that blood portal. I knew it was coming. So it's like you fight, you go there, farm loot, and then you're trying to... Oh, we're gonna have to eat this one. You farm loot and stuff, and you're trying to extract. Same kind of Arc Raider shit. You go to an elevator sort of thing. So like that's very PvP heavy, but the thing is like new players right now will be like 1,000 plus gear score below. Shoot, I should have stacked on the old one. The veteran, so you're gonna get one tap. I saw this clip of this guy. He's like so excited and happy. He's like, oh my god, another one! I killed a healer and all that stuff, going fully sweaty in that. But then it's like everyone's getting one shot. Like I don't even see the skill he's using on them. I'm like, bro, I'm not a fan of games with just like one shot in PP. BDO's AOS is a good example of like a decent scaling to it. Because like you're not one-shotting everybody. You can one-combo them in certain classes and certain conditions, but you're not like just blasting them one-shot the second you touch them. Golden! You're the only veteran player I know, man. How's it going, dude? Golden, I'm stuck at like 7.4k, man. I don't want to buy the boost. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. Crap. I don't want to buy the boost, bro. Okay. I'm going to just stay here and hope this works out. Oh, no, run. Oh, I put it right on him. Oh, well, he's going to teleport. No, this isn't going to work. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a really messy execution of this. Run. Stack them up. Oh my god, I put another one. This is just so bad. I just had to figure one out. So bad. This is not good. I'm not getting 3. Damn it. Oh my god, there are 5 totems out. He's gonna just do giga damage now. We're gonna... No, he didn't. I gotta kill him. I'm going all in. I went into blood form and turned it off immediately. I need to stop spam clicking. Oh, that was so messy. I'm not even gonna get out of there immediately. New player would not have fun? Yeah, not in that mode. But you're supposed to be doing other stuff too, right? It's just the execution is poor. That's what I'm trying to say. Ion 2, I'm not excited, but I mean, I'm a huge Ion fan. I played Ion 1 for years. I love that game to death. Once again, NCSoft, poor at execution. Like, Ion Classic, when I first logged in 2021 or 2022, whenever they released it, bro, you wouldn't believe it. There were like 50,000 people in queue. Like, so many people wanted to play that, and once again, execution. They just really wanted them pay-to-win boxes. Yeah. It's so sad to see some of these games. Like, they had like such great potential. Golden, I need help. How do I get the 70 gear score? I thought I needed to make a heroic weapon. I did. My gear score went down. I only have 2 traits on it and they're not leveled up. I know that's the main problem. I think I gotta go. I think the real thing I need to do is I need to do the normal mode of the raid. I think I gotta do the raid. Well, that didn't do any damage. What the heck? Alright. Mastery? Oh, each one gives me like 2 points, bro. Come on. But yeah, you're right. My mastery is like 120 and 130. Compared to like 200, 210, whatever people are at. Yeah, I'm way off. I need to like get like all the mastery buffs and just sit down and grind. And I walked right into it. Son of a gun. Alright. Golem guy. Let's do it. I love Zerging and Ion Classic. Yeah, it's going to be different. The biggest issue Ion 2 is going to have, guys, I'll say it now, it's going to be server balance. There's going to be like a dozen plus servers for Ilios, a dozen plus server for Asmodean. And a lot of people are going to go to Asmodean. A lot of the Ilios servers are going to be, you know, suffering. They'd be like seriously beaten. Maybe 1 or 2 Ilios servers will be up. But whichever faction's winning, the problem is going to be the server balance. So them splitting it up into those different servers, I thought it was going to be a situation where they'll be able to change the matchups and stuff. I don't know if they've been doing that. For the first month or so in Korea, they didn't do that. I'm like, why? I mean, that would be the #1 benefit of having it divided in that manner, you know? Put equivalent servers against each other, but I guess not. You were an Ilios? Gotcha. I was always Asmodean historically, but in Ion 2, because like the huge disparity, I went with, oh my god, that was a huge hit. What the heck was that? I went with Ilios. I might have to do that for global too, which I'm not too thrilled about because I like Asmodean, but it seems like they went with a different story. So originally what it was supposed to be they changed the story, actually. So originally what it was supposed to be was, it was supposed to be back in the day before the tower fractured and split the world into 2 and there were 2 factions. They were just Devas. They were just 1 faction, you know? So it was supposed to take place then and your main enemy was the Balar. I don't know why they didn't stick to that. I think that would have been cooler, but now it's like there's like this. It's confusing right now. Like, I guess it's during the events after Ion 1, but like it's not canon, I guess, because Ion 1's still going on. Oh, I'm not sure. Why am I missing all of these? Run, 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 run. Why are there so many of them? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Clearly did something wrong. Getting hit by everything doesn't help. I tried to jump, but I guess it was on a jump. I'm getting killed, hit by everything. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm literally getting hit by everything. I need to like stop tunnel visioning and just do the mechanics. So stupid. All right, shut up. Back at it. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect dodge. That's right. We dodging. Bobbing and weaving. We're a boxer. I have to abort that skill there. I could not jump. Oh, that was 100k times 2. Well, satisfying seeing that number. We're growing up in the world. The heck? Get out of there. Aw, come on. I pressed it. I think there is a bit of a delay because I'm on GeForce now. Just a tiny fraction of a delay. I need to switch out of the blood form. I'm running out of stamina. Almost there, and then I'm done with this one for this week. I mean, when is weekly reset? Middle of the week or something, right? Stamina. I'm running. I'm running. Oosh. I think I got it off. Alright, chat. Wonder what I'm gonna do next. Maybe some contracts. Maybe I should like figure out all my buffs and have those ready so I can just go and grind out. If I log out, does my buff keep ticking? I need to figure that out. Big guillotine. Oh man, that failed. Disappointing. All right, loot time. Give me something good. I got another spear. What the heck? And this doesn't have perception either. This can't be sold anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh, this is the other one. Okay, it's one level higher. There we go. We're going up. We're going up. What is the max level of this one? 50? I don't even have a new tier of gauntlet. Damn. That's rough. That's rough. All right. What's up, Savage? He's off on the pay to win and NA combining the sub as a 7 deposit. Yeah, I mean like 16 bucks a month. I think that's fair, but the problem is it has infinite power scaling. So it's like you can be like double the strength of somebody else, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, we got an orb. Nice. How are you guys doing? I know my streams are now like random days. I just turn on the stream if I feel like it. That's basically it. Oh, was there a event going on? Ongoing? What? Tubin? Where was that? Is that a new Nyx boss? It is. I'm gonna go and get myself killed. Let me see if I can get a tag in at least. Which way is the lag? Attack! Yes! I got a tag in. I got a tag in. Now I will get loot, I think. So how much percentage chance do I need in order to get loot? I put my guild on the board. I thought about joining a guild, but I'm like, let's experience this game as someone. I see Mocha and Latte there. Well, let's experience this game as a normal player would. They wouldn't come in joining the top guilds or, you know, having a bunch of guidance or something. Let's struggle. Let's see what the game actually is. So that's kind of why I'm just in a solo guild at the moment. But I wonder if I get loot because I hit it. That is the question. We shall find out. If I was one of these other guys, I would be out here just like raining hell. I used to be a liberator. Bro, I would be right here along with them, just destroying people. Oh, let's check out his loot table. What does Gorilla Man drop? Sword and shield. Changes shield throw to rock shield throw and boosts damage by 50%. Deals 270% base damage and has 80% chance to apply weaken. The daggers. So critical damage on the daggers. Crazy. On hit with fatal stigma, boosts offhand weapon activation by 25% for the duration of the mark and accumulates damage. the mark up to 50,000%. When the mark ends, it explodes to deal additional damage equal to 15% of the accumulated damage. Arctic Roar. Rock Arrow changes to Brutal Arrow. Rock Arrow applies stun. Sorry, changes Brutal Arrow to Rock Arrow. Okay. Tectonic Shift. I don't know anything for orbs. Hold on. Let's see. Gauntlet. Attack defense swap. When in Eclipse Blood, increases critical damage and heavy attack by 16% for 10 seconds. When using Composure, increases critical damage resistance and heavy attack damage resistance by 16%. So does that increase it? No, that's good. I think that's good. Damn it. No loot for me. I mean, I got loot. I didn't get a drop. I mean. All right. Okay. Oh. Yo. How many entropy shards do I have now? I have 140 shards. Let's go shopping, boys. And drop our gear score further. Because unless they're traded up, they're so bad. I hate this. I'm curious why you're streaming in portrait mode. I used to stream like in all three formats, like on Twitch, then on 2 formats on YouTube. So like I had portrait as well as horizontal, but something kept bugging out. That's kind of why, you know, I'm only on horizontal on YouTube, but I am streaming on Twitch if you want to see. Sorry, I'm only vertical on YouTube. If you want to see me horizontal for a regular stream, I'm on Twitch. Now, question is, which legendary would I get? The helmet has cooldown. That is crazy amount. Heavy attack chance, max health. Attack speed. I guess I would get the helmet. Seems like a no-brainer. The cloak also has attack speed. But the other stat isn't as nice. But it could be RNG'd. Ooh, Golden! Are you there? I'm clueless on the accessory. Any questions? Just let me know. I think I'm gonna hold off on buying these just so I can fill in the blank to something I'm lacking. So when I do get gear, if I do get geared, I'll fill in the blank rather than just going in all on that one. Can't sell it. Damn it. Oh, I guess you gotta seal it. Okay. What do we got? Yes! I'm almost done with this. Wait. I have a lot of time. Why am I rushing? It goes till Friday? Oh my god. Or Thursday. It goes till Thursday. Okay, so we got a lot of time. So, almost there. Almost there. Just 100 more points. So 2 of these. Let's see. Defeat boss in random party. Yep, easy. I need to do dimensional trials. I'll probably do dynamic events. Field events in next. Oh yeah, easy. Okay. What should we do? Should I go farm? Should I go do some random farming? Go to a dungeon and farm? Okay, let's sort out our mastery points. So Sorry, that is not a cooking station. Where the hell? Can I cook anywhere around here? Resistance goods merchant. Hold on. Honor coin.
Take a look.
Oh, this stuff. I've been buying them. Huh? You get ammo toys for weekly? I should be buying that, right? Wonder which ones I don't have. Ammo toys is one thing like I never looked into too deeply, but I know they have like big combination effects and stuff. So go to ammo toy, lithograph book. So health synergy, solent bonus. I think I want the weapon mastery bonus. So I'm missing this guy, I think. Again. All right. I know I got this guy. Yeah, it's collected. This is not collected. So bluish figment. So let's see.
Here's what we have.
Is bluish figment? Yep, he's there. We're getting one. All right. So let's see the others. Weapon mastery. Here's another weapon mastery one. Serious wizard glint. Sprouting talum.
Take a look.
Yep. Oh, that's a prepared one. But the sprouting totem is in here, so yep, definitely going to be buying these on weekly to fill those out. I think that'll be helpful in the long run, just to count progression. So bluish figment, this is the one I needed. So now that I did that, I have, oh, I got 3% more amatoy healing as well. I just finished. I just want to see the one I finished. Come on. This one. I finished this one. So that means, let's see, my weapon mastery. Okay, if I get if I get 5 more ammo toys, I get another 3% weapon mastery bonus. That's crazy. So I should go get the easy ones that I can get. This game is called Throne and Liberty. It's a free-to-play MMORPG. So how am I supposed to go about this? What is the best way to do this? How do I figure this out? So this one is from Mystic Keys. All of Illusion. That doesn't help me. Okay. Boss. Oh, I can do this. A little quest, easy peasy. So I'm sure there's some more. Okay, looks like there's another one here. So doing this thing might get me 2. So I need to get to 45 amatoys. Because that 3%, I think in the long run, when I'm grinding till 210, will be helpful to max out as much weapon mastery bonus as I can. I'm not capped on any of these. I'm capped on this. But do I want to do this? What is the point of doing this? Does anyone even do those? I wonder if anyone even does this. What? I guess I get weapon mastery and stuff. You did a 55 and 60, but you do 55 and 60. This game is Throne and Liberty. What's up, Halffish? Yeah, I guess doing this. Spam 55 if you want weapon mastery and trait unlock stones. Okay, how do I spam 55? Is it the elite dungeon? This one? Is it this 140? Let's try. I remember this one. Oh my god. This is so OG. One of the first ones. Oh my god. No, you don't. Oh, they changed it? It's ascended? Oh, crap. Oh, I guess I don't. Can you fill me in? I should have taken the hint, considering how tanky they are. What is this 5 shards on me? We get resistance medals for doing this? Hell yeah. Mechanic is the same? Oh. I used to tank as a liberator because my DPS was so high. Maybe I should have went sword, great sword and spear because I like PvE. Dude, that huge 100k plus damage coming from the Gaia crash. I like it. Great Sword Dagger is good in PvE. Really? Someone was saying Ravager was wasn't very good. Oh, sorry, you're asking a question. Okay. People will say it's less DPS than others. Like using a double DPS weapon is better. I think Spear Greatsword is one of the premier ones, and then I think a Gauntlet Greatsword is being treated as one of the good specs. I just need to get better with it. And also get all my mastery. I think that's going to be the big one. I think I should change my keybind. Should put my spam skill on number 2. It's gonna take her a minute to get down, right? I need to do that. 60? There's only 2 dungeons, right? Right now for 60? I like them. I know the mechanics for both. Toggle? You can toggle this? How do you toggle it? Oh my god, I don't even know what that chain skill window is. We need to look into that. Yo, this lady's a lot crazier than I remembered. You're right. This is not the same boss I remembered then. Oh, I thought it did not. Heal! Someone died. Wait, am I supposed to, like, save this guy? No! I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I am screwed. Anyone know what we're supposed to do? This is, I didn't do this one. I did the OG one, remember? Remember the first one where you had to get on the pillars? Kill those little bugs? This is not the one I remembered. Got it. Got it. Got it. Sorry, I'm dying. I think we need to reset. Okay, any other mechanics? So that one you have to line up the ants with the laser beams. Explode the egg, get the queen back down. Anything else? Did I see all the mechanics or? Okay, so like how what the heck is this chain skill thing? Sequential? How do you toggle a skill? Someone died already. Were we supposed to break him out or something? Oh, come on. Oh man, I got a lot of mechanics to learn. I want to eventually tank, but I feel like I need to know what's going on before I'm taking up that responsibility. Dude, I got a lot of medals for doing this. Maybe it's because it's like my first time, maybe? Dias, what's up, man? What's good? We got some boots. Level 50 boots, huh? Level 50 ring, of course. Stick that there. Stick that here. What else did I get? I wasn't even paying attention to my loot. Those boxes. Okay, okay, not bad. Okay, let's get out of here. I kind of want to go see the vendor and see if I can make any more trait unlock stones or level up stones. 2 players get stuck in an orb. The boss will say, try to send an attack. You have to move the players out of that for 30 seconds. If they get hit too many times, they'll die. Oh, okay. I guess kind of work like Lost Ark taunts where they interrupt boss castables? Oh, is it? Okay. On my way to work. Hey, good stuff. I got about another 20 30 minutes left before I'll have to hop off for the night. And tomorrow I got work.
Looking to improve your what skills would you like to improve?
What is this? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's take a look. So my skill-wise, I have all these at gold, but I need to work on getting these, my passives, to gold. And then level them up slowly, so... That's one thing. I guess I need to work on grinding mastery. I guess that's going to be a main focus for now. What is this? Why am I even using these NPCs? I have Da Vinci's favor.
Just let me know.
Is this different from the one I have? I think not. Okay. So trade unlock stones. I'm down to... Actually, no. I can actually use that. Wait, does this have to be done with entropy shards? That sucks. I can make these, and then I can make these. I
Everything
think.
I've got is good. You don't even have to pick.
Oh, favor? Use the favor to open shops? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sorry. Missed your message there. You found it? Good. Okay, let me check how many... I have one more trait I need to open here. I need 50. Oh, shoot. I don't even have some.
Just let me know.
Should I bump all those up? Is that like the main priority right now?
Are you here to
I'm
make
unsure.
Do you like my products? You have a good eye.
Definitely should use these. Nothing wrong with that. That's 8 million solar. Damn, dude. Okay. What about this one? I don't have any of those, but I have a lot of these. I think. No, I don't have a lot, but I can use those. So let's experiment first. Let's do 2.
The accessories I make have the passion and charm of your last love.
All right, you know what? One at a time it is. Stupid UI. All right, that's 2. Experiment. Yep, that's the one. Okay. I don't want to throw all my resources into something right now. It's just... I feel like I'll make mistakes. I make so many mistakes in this game. It's so annoying. Okay, hold on. Why can't I put in more? So if I do that and put like 20, okay, I can. All right, there we go. Now for the heroic trait here. Should I level up my traits at the same time, or should I go all in on attack speed first? Because attack speed's kind of my go-to thing. Okay. I'll need 10. I don't even have enough for that. Damn it. So I have enough for this.
Spine flowers. It happened a long time ago. Did you come all the way here to buy something?
And then I can make more. Okay. I kind of want more attack speed. I feel like that's going to be the most noticeable use.
Special accessories can choose.
So I need 15 for the next one? Damn.
Particularly often with Nancy Jesper accessories.
What's my gear score now? Oh my god, we're still so far away.
Toy-ho, youngin'. Did you bring enough materials?
All right. Oh my god, I also need to work out my artifacts. I'm clueless here. They should have reset everyone. I hate that there are people at 8.5k. They put in the time. I don't think there's anything wrong that they're at 8.5k. I think they needed to set out a path for us to get to that point and catch up, you know, in a meaningful way. Because, like, if I try to go and do, like, a dimensional trial, right? You know, when I was, like, looking for groups, like, oh, look, great. Finally, someone who's, like, looking for a 7.2k. Everyone was, like, 8k, 7.5k. Actually, cancel my request. I don't have time for this. It's like, I was zoned out. Like, I couldn't even join a group. Right now, I don't have time, but I do need to do that so I can get that and then proceed to the others. It's not too pressing, but still need to do it. What did I not do? Huh? Succeed in fishing? Okay, I'll go fish. Dissolve common or higher equipment. Receive Amatoy expedition rewards. I'll get that tomorrow. Equipment merchants over there. Away we go. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a new expansion. It just feels like an update. Because, like, an expansion would mean, like, everyone's going to get into new stuff. And if you started now, you'd be somewhat in the vicinity. But it doesn't feel like that. Because, like, I can get a new drop of gear, but then I have to, like, go and trade it and everything. And that's so expensive. Huh? I can't extract that? Why not? Or dissolve that? Scam.
Crimson Manor is full of demonic mutants and ghosts that died.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to equip that.
World. Stay out of trouble. And don't even think about going there. You can't just window shop when gear like this could save you. You can't just window shop when gear like this could
Okay.
save you.
Plan B. Extract something I already have. Damn it, I don't want to extract these guys. Inheritance stones. That actually might not be so bad. Any good lithographs?
You really want to know more about
That's
this
not
place?
very good
Few
for a
people come
reward.
back from there, so no one really
I think I
knows
can
too
take
much about
these
it.
without destroying my inventory. The heck is this? Great
You really
angler?
want to know more about that place. Few people come back from there, so no one really knows too much about it.
Alright.
Go for what's fancy. If you ask me,
I can dissolve that, but I can't dissolve this. Great. Alright. Another one done. Amatoy expedition. How many do I have? Times 5? What? Really? Am I really gonna waste 1,000 lucid on this? Yes, I am.
could save your life. Hold it. Try.
I don't know why I'm even doing this, but I do need these mastery books. Do these last a long time or is it temporary? Oh, okay. Lifetime of this item until 7:30. Damn. Now the real question is, if I use this buff and I log out, does it persist?
The regrets keep them in this world. Stay out of trouble and don't even think about going there.
Abundance fruit for more Solent.
Don't be a slob and leave things.
I'm not really
to
hurting on
chance. Check and
Solent,
make sure
but
you aren't missing any equipment you might need.
we shall still get those. Oh, they sell like 3 million Solent?
You really want to
Oh, for 250. Damn.
Few people come back from there, so no one really
How many
knows
of
much
these?
about it.
10? That's not good.
Crimson Manor
Oh my god, I didn't
is
even
one
scroll
of the
down.
ghosts that died.
Oh, I already
The
bought some of
regrets
these.
keep them in
Why
this
did I even
world.
buy these? I was just
Stay out of
gambling for
trouble and
fun.
Don't even think about going there. There's nothing more important than your own life.
Alright, so the last piece. Okay, I got those 2 items.
Oh, your bag is
Where do we
far too
cook?
light. You should take more. Take again.
Ah, right here. Okay, so I need the buff for weapon mastery. Oh, come on. Recipe not acquired. Where do I get the recipe? That's the best shit. Oh, but you don't get Abyss contract efficiency. I think I would prefer the golden apple pies for now, though. If that's the case. Okay. What is this? Cooking mastery bonus? Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, chat. I think I am set for grinding. Next step is going to be fixing my inventory because I have a lot of junk. You can put this in the lithograph. What? I'm not putting 50 of these in the lithograph for what? What is this? Genius Chef Percy kit? Create a kit of Genius Chef Percy. Collect 10 to complete it. Oh. Might be for something. Still not doing it. What is the cap on this? Yeah, let's just go ahead and consume that. We're not close. Da Vinci's favor. I'm glad it gave items so it just doesn't waste it. What's your plan with TNL? I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I used to really like this game. I used to play it a lot, but then I felt like it was... One, I lost my guild, which they disbanded, but... It feels like very much like a chore. I don't really do well with chore games. Like, I always wanted to go and be a MapleStory player. Like, go progress on bosses and stuff, but there's so many chores every day you have to do. For BDO, it's like chores that you choose on your own. You don't have to be out there AFK fishing. You don't have to be out there doing your farms, but, you know.
Are you a traveler?
Yeah, it's very close to chores. Like, if you look at Argon, he made a new video today. Argon? I forgot the dude's name. Nice YouTuber. Very detailed in his explanation. He has a full list of things, and he shows how, like, per day, it's like 3 hours in his list. I did the math as well, and I'm, like, getting to the same as well. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, it's a tiring game indeed. What is the yellow weapon you got there? How do you get it? Yo, Class Business, are you still there? Sorry, I might have missed your message there. I can show you right now. I can show you exactly where to get it.
Use the breeze line. Please
So,
take the
in
lift.
Herba Village,
It's free.
come up over here. Near the raid entrance. So this is the raid goods exchange merchant. She uses entropy shards Calanthea as the currency, and it costs 100 of those for a weapon. You can only equip one weapon, one armor, and one accessory at a time. So you got to choose which weapon, which armor, and which accessory. I don't know about the armor and the accessories, but since I'm a greatsword gauntlet player, looking at the base damage difference, the greatsword is, you know, 385 versus my old greatsword, which was like 301. So that was a massive 84 damage difference. The gauntlets minus 277, and this one is 268. What the heck? Yeah, anyway, gauntlets didn't make sense. But if you're a spear player, the spear is giga strong as well. It's also 385, but it has like 16% attack speed on it. I got lucky. I mine procced with a 14% cooldown reduction. That was cool. But yep, these are the legendary weapons. So what makes them special? One, they start out at level 75. Two, you can put in the special effects, the bonus effects. So I have the Judgment Wave from the Titanic Blade, whatever it's called. So that empowers my Gaia Crash. So what I did was I put the weapon in. I clicked this. You need 3 skill core. My camera's in the way. You need 3 skill core extraction scrolls. You can make those in order to extract it, but you can extract it and then imprint it onto your legendary weapon, and it'll have that effect. And you can replace this whenever. So I haven't done the stat conversion. I don't know where I get the stat conversion scroll from, but yeah, so that's basically how you do it. So you need entropy shards in order to get it. You can get them from the battle pass. I blew all my lucent I had remaining from my T2 days on buying the battle pass, but they show up in the battle pass up here. You do the raid, the normal and the heroic raid. That's kind of the main place you're supposed to be getting all that resources from. But yeah, I think in your weekly missions, no, there's nothing for that. There's some trait unlock fragments. Yeah. Castle Siege was fun. The most fun PvP I had since VV Tactical. What's VV Tactical? You don't know how much gear he has on BDO now? I have a 385. Oh, you can't hear me. Sorry. It's not 385. Sorry. 850. I don't know where 385 came from. Oh. So yeah, it costs 100 of those shards. Someone said in the world chat that in Korea they gave out a free fully traded maxed out legendary weapon. I don't know if we're getting that. Sure looks cool. I like the way that greatsword looks. Where is this merchant? It's right here in Urbo Village. So this is the waypoint, right? You just come up here, northeast. I heard the greatsword and the dagger are good for PvP if you're using those weapons. For PvE, apparently the spear is like pretty goated. Oh, Immune. I don't play on my PC. I play on GeForce Now. NVIDIA GeForce Now, the cloud service. I don't even have it downloaded on my computer. My stamina is going down slowly. Where can I get more stamina regen? When I'm in the blood mode. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, that's basically how you get your legendary or your heroic gear. Let's go do some easy missions. Oh, you played in tier 2 with the new arc bosses. Nice, nice. Raid? Yeah. You should be able to get in with a boosted character. I mean, like, it's best to join a guild, an active guild. But you'll have more than enough gear score to be doing the regular raids. There are difficulties to it. Do I even have it? I don't even know if I have the menu for it. Do I even have raid? Is it this one? I don't know. No, it's probably not that. Anyway. There are difficulties. I think you can do the normal version. Normal and maybe the hard mode once you know the mechanics better. I'm not sure. I haven't done it myself. But there's a nightmare mode, which I do not think you can get into. Or am I thinking is the nightmare mode the hard mode? Something like that. I'm the Mandalorian. Woo! Alright. Drop down. Let him have it. Oh my god. Wrong button. Alright. Hey, someone said that you can auto toggle a skill. How do you do that? Oh, I think I did it. I just clicked it. No? Damn it, I moved it off. No? That was to move it. Okay, that's to swap it. That's not it. Okay. I don't know how to do it. How does one even get to 8500 CP now? Everything at level 80? No. I think if it's everything's level 80, you'd be higher. Because people were at 8500 before Nyx dropped. At like the highest end. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night here. It's been a pleasure hanging out. I'll see you guys around. Don't really have a set stream schedule. I'm just streaming whenever. I need to really get back into doing my YouTube. Just unsure on the direction I want to go. Because like, I want to play retro MMOs. At the same time, I want to play whatever. I want to be RuneScape. I want to do Maple. There's so many things I want to do. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm going to try to figure out Throne Liberty. My goal is kind of like to understand everything and be able to explain to folks like how to gear up properly. At least catch up, I would say. And do an honest review. I know a lot of reviews out there right now. It's kind of biased because there's a pretty big campaign going on, which isn't a bad thing. It's just the nature of it. Which, at least they're trying to market the game in some way. Alright. Anybody see MMO scene's rough? Yeah, it'd be like that. Anyone ever play Mobile Legends? Been playing it lightly on the side. I'm pretty good at that game. I actually played a lot of MOBAs on my phone. I'm also pretty good at Pokemon Unite. Oh, maybe I could do some MOBA stuff, who knows? I don't know. Probably not. I'm too lazy to do that. Setting up an iPad to connect to my computer alone is too much effort for me. I like MMORPGs. It's just I don't have enough time. Like, I can't sustain, like, doing 3 hours a day of dailies and weeklies and shit. And for what? So I can get to the same gear score of others and continue to one-shot each other? You know? It's, like, not ideal. So we'll have to see. I'm still gonna try to get everything I can. What is this? To celebrate a victory at inter-server Castle Siege. Oh, did my server win or something? Okay. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try to figure everything out and let you guys know. But yeah, for now, that was my progress. I got a legendary weapon. All right. Good night, folks. See you tomorrow or whenever.